Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Yo Joe Outlet, your only source for G.I. Joe weapons and vehicle accessories. Don't have that incomplete Joe any longer. Connect with Yo Joe Outlet Center and complete that figure for an awesome price. Go check them out on eBay at Yo Joe Outlet Center and Facebook Yo Joe Outlet. Good Monday to everybody, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another quarantine package. You know, every time these things come in the mail, they kind of look like a bundle of something that some of you might be enjoying today. Not me, just some of you. I'm enjoying this. That's right. You might have seen, I'm sure you saw, our new sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, our new partnership, if you will, with Yo Joe Outlet Center. They've been known as Yo Joe Outlet. They're now Yo Joe Outlet Center. Maybe they've always had that name. I don't know. But you know what? I know one thing. I know I've been using those guys for a while now. For several years, in fact. And you're probably saying, well, come on, you've been collecting G.I. Joes for like 3 months. Right. But Yo Joe Outlet Center, not only are they the source for replacement G.I. Joe weapons, for vehicle accessories, that hard-to-find muffler piece from the, Storm Piloter. When you lost it, when you were 12, you can buy it back from Yo Joe Outlet for an extremely fair price. So tons and tons and tons of G.I. Joe stuff. But also other accessories for other toy lines. Right? So if you're missing the Ghostbusters weapon, if you're missing the Rambo gun, if you're missing some other stuff from other toy lines, check out Yo Joe Outlet. They probably will have what you're looking for. I personally, lately, have been using them to complete my figures. Complete figures are sometimes $20, $30, $40 more expensive than incomplete figures. Right? So if I pay $49 for a Stalker figure and $7.99 for his weapon, I just completed a $70 or $80 figure for $57 because I bought it in 2 parts. I bought the figure and I bought the weapon from Yo Joe Outlet. So Yo Joe Outlet reached out to me on Facebook and said, hey, I love your channel, and I said, hey, love your store. Been buying from you guys for years. And we're just cross-promoting each other. So if you go check out Yo Joe Outlet on Facebook, you'll see hopefully this video. They're gonna pimp this video on their channel, and I'll be putting up I'll be doing the promotional consideration spot at the beginning of all of my videos, not just the G.I. Joe ones. So Yo Joe Outlet is now part of the new 80s revolution. They have joined the revolution, if you will. I haven't seen you guys for a while. I've missed you, of course. We're going to be back with a rush of shows. We've got a Wrestling with the Past episode in the hopper. Look at this. Look at this quarantine hair. I had to get a home haircut the other day. Rocking it. I miss my stylist. I miss my personal stylist. So we got a Wrestling with the Past episode coming up. And we've got part 3 of the LJN Figures Revisited. So that is coming up. But right now, right here and right now, is an episode of Collecting is Half the Battle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more figure to add to the 1983 line, which leaves us with 2 to go. And I have mentioned them before, and I'm going to put up pictures of them again right now just in case. Just in case you guys are digging through your mom's basement, digging through your old attic, and you come across these 2 figures. let me purchase them from you. I need them. I need Grand Slam in his silver outfit. And I also need the Viper Pilot, as you can see. The problem with Viper Pilot is that he is basically the same figure as the Cobra officer and the enemy figure. You know, they're kind of like the same. A little bit of variance, and I gotta pay like $100. Man, I just keep playing with this hair. I gotta pay $100 for this stupid variant figure. I can pay probably $50 for it, but the all important silver Cobra emblem is rubbed off of most of the cheaper ones, because I don't know what we were doing with our figures as kids, but the emblems are often missing, and you can't have a figure without an emblem, right? So I'm gonna have to pay like 100, 110, 130 they're going for to complete my 1983 line, so I can move on to 84. So if any of you guys have these and you want to toss them my way, I'll be tossing you some money. We can all use money right now, right? But before then, we're digging into this because we have another figure to go. And look at this. Who is this seller? Jeremy, my man Jeremy. What a good guy. Jeremy is, we connected after I made the purchase. We started talking back and forth. He's now watching the channel. He's now part of the revolution. And of course, you know you got a good seller when they write Yo Joe on the package. Jeremy is dwindling down his collection, and I am proud to have added a piece from his collection to mine. So as we slice this thing open, this nicely packaged item, we've got a complete, well, there's only 3. I needed, well, I just told you, didn't I? I told you earlier what I needed. I gave it away. That's right. I got Zap. Zap has been added to the collection. Zap has extremely loose legs, but you know how easy that is. Let me check that screw. Looks a little rusty, but I think we can dig it out of there. This is such an easy fix. This I don't even count as an issue. To me, this is a mint figure, right? Because all I got to do is just switch out the rubber band, and it's so easy. If the screw is stripped, then we've got a huge ordeal on our hands. But if not, boom, we just rip this guy open and switch him out. Maybe I'll do a video on how to do that. You know, it's really easy. But Zap has been added to the collection. A very nice looking Zap. Really nice. God, I keep getting the angle wrong. Paint is looking good. A lot of Zap figures I saw had some bald spots and had some eyebrows wore off, but Zap is looking good. We got his weapon. We've got his backpack. And we've got his helmet. So, we have a complete Zap. Fun for all. Alright, so I'll give you guys a closer look at Zap. There he is. Great, great, great. One more to the 1983 line, guys. We're getting ready to move on to 1984. Who's texting me? Pizza got burned. Start your... I put some pizza in the oven and then came down. And I said, watch the pizza. And now the pizza's burnt. Isn't that great? All right, guys, we've added Zap, and that's that. We're moving on. We've got Viper Pilot and Grand Slam with his silver outfit to go. Welcome aboard Yo Joe Outlet. Collecting is half the battle. Starting a G.I. Joe collection from scratch. We're about to move on to 84. I can't wait. Those are some good figures. 84 was the year that I I'm gonna be recognizing a lot more of these 84 figures than I did the 83 figures. I definitely was not collecting GI Joe in 1983. I became semi interested in the line definitely in like late 84, early 85, mid 85 even. So I'm excited to get into 84 and 85. I think those are going to be more recognizable figures from my childhood. But we're almost done with 83. That's that quick video. See y'all on the flip side. A good night now.